Assuming that you're searching for Digibyte cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Digibyte DGB will go from now on. We will dissect the previous costs of Digibyte DGB and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, anticipating something so amazing is totally unthinkable. However, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Digibyte is $0115 and DGB is presently positioned #293 in the whole crypto environment. The flow supply of Digibyte is 69,8883,733 with a market cap of $195,176,326. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Digibyte's cost has shown a decent increment of 703% as of now. Digibyte is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The DGB is down to nearly 164% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining portions for recent days. The coin could serious areas of strength for have in any case. We don't believe that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. Digibyte Value Forecast Number Cruncher. Our DGB Forecast Number Cruncher utilizes progressed calculations and AI models investigate an immense range of elements, from verifiable value information to showcase feeling, to give an exhaustive expectation of Digibyte. Just info your ideal time span and see the expected anticipated worth of Digibyte. Our Number Cruncher will create an exhaustive rundown of month-to-month cost expectations. We foresee future Digibyte cost expectations to gauge by applying profound man-made reasoning helped specialized examination on the past value information of Digibyte. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the DGB coin, which incorporate various boundaries like past value, Digibyte market cap, Digibyte volume, and scarcely any more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into advanced cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your speculations, try to peruse our forecasts. Digibyte Value Expectation Rundown. Digibyte DGB is determined to arrive at a typical cost of $0221 toward the finish of 2025. The ongoing business sector cost of 1 Digibyte is $0115. Our Digibyte long-haul estimate for 2050 proposes DGB possibly going somewhere in the range of $11 and $1269. The negative cost expectation for Digibyte DGB in 2040 is $782. With a likely high of $9938. Digibyte Value Forecast 2024. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of DGB, in 2024 the cost of Digibyte is estimated to be at around a base worth of $146. The Digibyte value worth can arrive at a limit of $165 with the typical exchanging worth of $152 in USD. Digibyte Value Expectation 2025. Digibyte cost is conjectured to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $0.14 in 2025. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $2.54 with the typical gauge cost of $221. DGB value gauge for 2026. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $319 in 2026. The Digibyte cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0375 with a typical exchanging cost of $0.328 all through 2026. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2027. According to the figure in specialized examination, in 2027 the cost of Digibyte is supposed to reach at least value worth of $454. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $1539 with the typical worth of $467. Digibyte Value Forecast 2028. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of DGB, in 2028 the cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $642. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $784 with the typical exchanging cost of $665. Digibyte Value Expectation 2029. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $959 in 2029. The Digibyte cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $141 with the typical exchanging cost of $985 all through 2029. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2030. The cost of 1 Digibyte is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.1E369 in 2030. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.1 in 1644, with the typical cost of $0.1A4 in 18 all through 2030. Digibyte Value Gauge 2031. According to the Gauge Cost and Specialized Examination, in 2031 the cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.1E1887. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $1.395, with the typical exchanging cost of $943. Digibyte DGB Value Forecast 2032. Digibyte cost is figured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $14,727 in 2032. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $P61 with the typical figure cost of $1.824. Digibyte Value Forecast 2033. The cost of Digibyte is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $1.4042 in 2033. The Digibyte cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $4,780 with the typical cost of $0.4183 all through 2033. Digibyte Value Gauge 2040. Associations and joint efforts with laid-out organizations or businesses can contribute fundamentally to standard acknowledgement. In view of our Digibyte cost expectation in 2040, the base anticipated cost is $782 and can reach as high as $938 for the year 2040. It can exchange at a normal typical cost of $844. DGB value figure for 2050. Understanding business sector patterns and opinions is urgent, however feeling can be whimsical. Analyzing current market elements can offer bits of knowledge into potential cost developments. However, taking into account the more extensive ecosystem is fundamental. In 2050, the most extreme cost of Digibyte is supposed to reach $12.69, with a typical exchanging worth of $11.55. The base cost is projected to be around $11,000. Digibyte value figure facts. What is the Digibyte cost today? Today, Digibyte DGB is exchanging at $115 with the market cap of $195,176,326,000. What will be the DGB most noteworthy estimate cost for 2024? The DGB cost is supposed to arrive at a greatest degree of $165 toward the finish of 2024. What amount will Digibyte be worth in 5 years? In 5 years, Digibyte will have a base cost of $784 and a most extreme cost of $642 per DGB. Since Digibyte is exchanged on a market interest premise, its worth vacillates definitely. How high could Digibyte at any point go? The typical cost of Digibyte DGB could go to $152 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will handily come to the $665 mark. Is Digibyte DGB a wise speculation? Digibyte's worth is supposed to keep on growing, as lack will